It's named after the constellation in the northern sky. Cygnus is an aerospace company in Ponderay, Idaho that helps its customers reach for the stars, sometimes quite literally. Deis has the story in Made in the Northwest.
It's a relatively small company in Ponderay, but Cygnus Incorporated, with its 80 employees, plays no small role in contributing to our country's defense industry through the manufacture of aerospace parts.
We manufacture aircraft sheet metal parts and assemblies, some machine parts.
We're talking things like
brackets, clips, some gussets, doublers, larger parts, which are larger part assemblies.
Cygnus's clients include the big three in aerospace: Boeing, Lockheed Martin, and Northrop Grumman.
We do an awful lot of work for Northrop. We're on the F-35 program, both Northrop and Lockheed, and some commercial work for Boeing through Triumph and Spokane.
Cygnus produces around 200,000 parts a year in a few thousand, often very complex configurations. The parts typically start from scratch as raw sheet metal. Then that metal goes into fabrication on these CNC mills and routers, which can cut a whole lot of metal at very high speeds.
The mills, the routers are the backbone. You can't live without them. So that's the CNC equipment that carry you all day long.
Many parts are put through this deburring machine to clean up any rough edges, and the press brake machine, which bends the metal to a specific angle. But what sets Cygnus apart is that it also does its heat treating and chemical processing in-house.
We basically have three companies in one.
After going through its heat treat process, the metal parts are
extremely strong and rigid. That is necessary for the strength of the aircraft.
Cygnus's chemical processing house was the first to be certified by Lockheed Martin. It gives a protective coating to prevent corrosion. About 80% of the parts also require painting.
Very high quality primers that are, some are abrasive resistant, some are fluid resistant, some are special for fuel tank coatings.
Along the way, this faro arm and Cygnus's coordinate measuring machine ensure the accuracy needed for the aerospace industry's stringent specifications.
You couldn't live without them because you have to be able to measure down to a thousandth of an inch in various complex forms.
And after nearly 35 years in business, Cygnus plans to keep reinvesting in its company while continuing to serve its mission.
But I'm most proud of the team that we've put together, what they've contributed, what they contributed to the industry, what they contributed to the defense industry in protecting our country.
And that's quite a bit for a small company in North Idaho. For Made in the Northwest, I'm Deis, 4 News Now.